It's time for our tale of the tape. Vitali Klitschko, 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach. Up against them, James Buster Douglas, 6'3.5" tall, with a reach of 83 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am, watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitali Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you better back it up. And this man certainly has done it. James Buster Douglas, the man to dethrone Mike Tyson in Japan and become the undisputed world heavyweight champion.
It'll be ding-ding from first stop, they're off.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for...
You can tell the build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. It's bombs away. Nice defense on that hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Klitschko is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Which fighter will say no mas? Good counter punch. Has to be careful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that round. On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
So much firepower here. That jab misses. And he scores with the counter. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round, good round. I like that method. Just stay focused.
It's a tougher fight and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence
Smart. You're getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful.
in your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Got your time. Set him up. We can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
Let's go out there and let's reset.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The hook, but it doesn't score. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Good defense stopping that jab. Can't land the jab there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Klitschko in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Cuz, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! An upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Hold it right there. Do you believe what we are seeing? Right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Failed them. And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pop.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Douglas in that. And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Why weren't they covering up? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. From this moment forward, this is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Still trying to find a home with that jab, but it's blocked. That jab gets blocked. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko. And there's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Does well to block that left jab. You'd like to see more jabs. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Misses with the jab. Would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Will the referee step in? How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And down goes Douglas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3,
Seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.